push these together. So push the backs of your, just as I'm talking now, put your arms like this, lock your elbows out, and then rev. So my elbows don't move at all. If you flare your elbows, look at what happens. This is basically a nutcracker, right? If I flare my elbows, look at what happens to the space. So the more I flare it, I actually take the pressure off of the blood supply. I may sort of garrote him with a choke, and it's uncomfortable. It might make him gag, but it's not putting him out. I want him to like go unconscious to sleep. I just want to put him to sleep. So when I'm doing this, what you'll feel is I'm pushing into Steve's neck with the back of my hand. So I'm constantly connected to his neck. I don't care really about how hard I grip this. I actually can just, until I'm ready to go, I can just put my hand here. And it would be Steve's job really to remove this hand or take his neck off of it. If he takes his neck off of it, if we were actually sparring, he's starting to create distance from me. And I put my hand back, and now he's still got the same problem. So he's moving away from me, which is actually what I want when I'm on the bottom, right? He'd be moving away, and I just keep following him, which is a problem for him. The minute he moves back into me, at all, to come near me, I've already got one side of his blood supply to his head switched off. And now my entire game is going to be, can I get the back of this hand on? So it's literally, I'm here, I'm squeezing into his neck, and already before, my elbows, I'm not flaring, they don't need to flare. And just by squeezing like that, he will likely tap. And then just to finish, I'm doing this. My arms actually straighten. It's like I'm trying to go from here, I put them together, and I'm squeezing the backs of my hands together. If I do this, that makes that harder, because they start to come apart. So I want as much of the back of my hand together, I'm locking out, and then I'm revving. Like I'm now going to put the other side of it together. I'm now going to go almost like palm to palm if I wasn't gripping the cloth. And the actual grip wants to be light. This bit wants to be, that's where the tightness needs to be. Yeah? So it's almost like I'm doing the end of a tricep extension, but with my arms crossed. Yeah? Don't flare the elbows.